Hey, Reborn family, it's the Sharon T. Just laying here in the bed, just thinking. That's what I do. I like to take time out for myself and just sit back and reflect on my day, events. I'm a thinker. Sharon T has always been a thinker. And I was thinking about try to pull my I was just thinking about some of y'all, my supporters, because that's all I know is my supporters. Some may not know some of the things I know, and it's not for me to just put people's business out there, and not that it's anything secretive, because you put what you put, your comments or whatever, other people can see it. So you're probably seeing the same thing I see. So I just be sitting back and I just be thinking, some words just came to my head pertaining to the things that I see on or in this community. And not only that, just by the things that people say. And it just gives me, I just come up with words just off of the things that people say pertaining to this community. So I came up with some words. Hateful. So it means an extremely strong dislike, obnoxious, malicious, deserving of or arousing hate. You have to be an awful bad person to want to wish that on somebody else. And I see that in this community. Especially for the ones that are being bullied. That is just Then another word comes to mind is cruel. Now I want y'all to think of these words that that just comes to mind, just based off of the things that some of y'all have been going through. And just think about these words. So there's cruel. Cruel means to willfully causing pain or suffering to others, or feeling no concern about them. Barbaric, brutish, brutal. To the point that some of y'all can't take it anymore and you give up your channel. You give up your joy because somebody's treating you that bad. I just think that is so awful. I could never be that type of person. I couldn't. I really couldn't. Then I come up with the word evil. So, wicked, evil deeds. things like bullying someone. I know y'all have heard plenty of times, where people, or especially teens or little young, younger, maybe in their middle school age, where they've been bullied so much they have taken their own lives. I remember a little young teen jumped off a bridge. One teen hung theyself. It's foul. And so far, wicked, evil, hateful. I see this in this reborn community. Something that's supposed to be so joyous for all of us. Well, ain't nobody gonna take the joy from me. But all of y'all, like I've said before, all of y'all can't be like me. You can't, because it's just it may not be just in you, but you've got to find some kind of way to stop it. Then I see greed. Which means it's an intense, selfish desire for something. It could be for power, it could be for food, it could be for wealth. But what comes to mind when I see greed? I don't have to mention no names or nothing like that, because that's not, if I step on somebody's toes, then you must be that type of person, because the guilty always speaks. Okay, take for instance, one artist asked another artist about a simple needle. The artist told the artist that's up there in the numbers and stuff, told the artist go to her Patreon thing. She wanted her to pay her some money, all because she asked her something about a needle. Are you serious? That is that is ridiculous. Then I see envy. Envy means to desire to have a quality, possession, or desirable attribute belonging to someone else. Oh, I'm envy of you because you've got the best dolls. And so this person with the envy becomes jealous of the person that has the high-end doll. Or, so then they go to trashing them. Which brings me to my next word, jealous. Feeling or showing envy of someone or their achievements or advantage. So far, again, think about these words, write them down and ask yourself, do you not see this in the community? Why? You know why? Then I think of competitive. Of course, you know that means competition. Or the person want to be as good as or better than. Do you not see that when it comes to these dolls? Do you, for real, do you seriously? So, you know, write down wicked, evil, hate, greedy, envy, competitive. And just think about it. And I bet you'll be like, yes, this goes on in the community, because you have probably been a victim of it. I've been fortunate so far not to have experienced that. Here's another word I want to add to it. Turmoil. It is a state of great disturbance, confusion. Do y'all not see drama in this, you know what I'm saying, in this community? This community isn't fun. This community, you know, it's dolls are supposed to be you know, it could be therapeutic, it could be comforting. And that's why, you know, when people down somebody because they love their dolls and they hope, you know, they call you, I've been called weird, I told you that, you know, because they don't know your story. They don't know why, you know, I want to make dolls. Number one, I like them, I love them, but I also told you that I want to, you know, I want to donate some to some nursing home facilities because they are good for patients with dementia and Alzheimer's. I lost my mother to that. But before I got injured, that was my job. I worked with people with dementia and Alzheimer's. But when you experience that stuff, when it's up close and personal, when I saw my mom forget how to eat, forget how to walk, I've seen the end results of what that disease can do to a person. And so I am so thankful that my mom left here. She didn't make it to the final stages of that. And I'm thankful for that. But dolls have a soothing, it does something for them. That's why I want to donate some dolls to them, to some of these facilities. So when you have people that's running at yap, meaning mouth, and they don't know what they're talking about, that makes me mad. Then, you know, everybody in this community have one thing in common, and that is dolls. But yet and still you have other people that want to dog other people's dolls because they got the better dolls. Or one supporter, and she said it perfectly. And I can't remember your name, but is it Grandma? Something Grandma. But when she said that she hates the name newbie, like you wasn't a newbie at one time, you know, and I loved it when she said that. Oh, because the ones that's up there, they forgot that they were a newbie at one time. So see, that falls under the description of hateful, evil, and wicked. Or those that want to charge you an arm or a leg, or just want to charge you for something. One little simple information as of what size needle. That's greed. That's greedy. Or someone that has high-end dolls, but someone has more high-end dolls, you know, than the next person. But that's where the competition comes in at. And the greed. A greedy person will never be satisfied because they're going to always want more and more and more and more and more. So just, you know, just think about those words, you know, write them down and just sit back and, you know, just think about them. And, you know, I'm just curious as to see what your take is. Not that I'm just an inquisitive person. And I am always interested in what somebody else think or feel. And when I see someone hurting because they're being bullied, or, you know, or they feel inadequate in this community because of this and that, the number of dolls you have, I am asking y'all to please don't do that. Don't do that. Because see, now you're trying to fashion yourself after what you see of others. Don't be a cookie cutter type of person. Be yourself. That's why I always say in all my videos, when my outro, I always say, let's build each other up and let's not tear down. I say that for a reason. I'm going to tell y'all something else about Sharon T. Sharon T is like a sponge. And I absorb everybody's emotions. I read all your comments and I try to get back to you as fast as I can, because I don't want none of y'all to think that I am, if I don't get back with you, you know, that day, I'm going to get back with you. But never ever think that I'm ignoring you or anything like that, because I may be busy or something. But I just want y'all to know that, you know, it's not about neglect or anything like that. Or, you know, I just want you, because, you know, some of y'all are depressed. Some of y'all, you know, may have low self-esteem. Those are the, you know, I just worry, you know, because I don't want you to feel like that you're not, I want you to feel like you're somebody, you know? But I'm just asking y'all I just want y'all to see if y'all are seeing what I'm seeing. So that's why I just, you know, put those words down. So if you could write wicked, evil, hateful, greedy, envy, competitive and turmoil. Tell me if y'all don't see this in this daggone community. So that is my thoughts for tonight. And I'm getting ready to get off of here. I'm already 20 minutes in. But I just wanted y'all, I just want to see if y'all see what I see. Because I have a heck of an imagination. And I am a thinker. And I am very, 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 very observant. Very. So with that, Reborn family, my supporters, my friends, my baby dolls, much love to all of y'all. Sharon T signing out. Y'all know the drill. Build up, let's not tear down. Like, share, subscribe, comment, be nice. I'll be nice to you. I'm sorry that it's dark in here, but that's just, it's nighttime, and this is, this is what I do at night. I sit back and I think. And I think about some more than others on the channel, on this, So I'm going to talk to y'all later. And much love and kisses. Night night.